Trevor Bauer will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with a win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, left fielder, number 21.
First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I'm looking forward to watching Adrian Gonzalez. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
Here's Corey Seager having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Ramirez is there. Ford gets him. 2 down. Here's Adrian now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball that time, not even close. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Well, Matt, strangely, Ricky's going to be a trouble for the hitter, so he's frustrated. Now, as a hitter, you're saying get the ball up, but he loves to call the ball up.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Santana waiting on a 1-1. On the ground to third. Turner has it. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag, and the side is retired. Indian at the plate, Justin Turner. He begins this one with the fourth best batting average in the National League.
Turner.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Speared on the dive to first. He got him. So a fine play down there at the hot corner to take a base hit away, and that would appear to be a good segue to check out the league leaderboard for team fielding percentage. And we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior circuit. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in currently tied for 3rd in home runs on the team. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jackson is right there. 2 gone.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, number 66, Yasiel.
So striding in, Yasiel Puig. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now this was crazy. He throws a fastball by him, then he comes back with an off-speed pitch. My question is, why are you speeding up his bat?
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s, 11 home runs and 28 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. One left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Edwin Encarnacion now. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
Edwin
fouled straight back. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. And today's starters lead the National League in strikeouts. Now, very difficult to defend behind. Think about it. You're out there, you're getting ready, you're running in the outfield, and you hear the glove out there. Pow, pow. You're thinking, uh-oh, how is he going to strike out today? Am I going to get a ground ball? You better pay attention, because that's when the ball's hit to you, and you make an error. Lock in.
Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
That ball was down below the zone, and he still stayed with it and drove it back up the middle.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the box, Corey Seager. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Geyer is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down, and he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Gonzalez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hard hit ball to second, and a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down, because once again, they're off to a good start.
Here's the first pitch to him. Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't
it?
quite carry enough,
fielder.
but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he
Peterson.
cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Stepping in now, Joc Pederson. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So it's 2 runs. At the plate, Brandon Guyer, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 6 home runs and 17 RBIs. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Cue shot here out toward short. And 1 gone.
Batting 9.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Felt high and right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackmon on the move, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Seared down the first baseline. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Indians able to get one back thanks to the home run. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yasiel Puig.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the 3rd baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out.
just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Yasmani Grandal is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Logan
stepping up now. Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game. So maybe this is the start of something big. Here's
Charlie Blackmon now. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Chopped foul wide of first. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering on the ground to the right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all the...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. Bottom of the... Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Peterson going back. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
First baseman, number 10.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Peterson at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
In for strike 2. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Indians strike for 1 on this. Here's Adrian now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
Adrian Gonzalez.
And he takes ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more. Justin Turner. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Encarnacion will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ball 1.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slow grounder to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. 2-3 go the Dodgers. And it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Leading off with a Tribe. Third baseman.
Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Guyer. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brandon Guyer becomes out number 2 this inning. Yan Gomes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tie. Manny Moreno takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 36. Manny
In now is
Moreno.
Yasiel Puig. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Guyer is there, 1 away.
The catcher, number 9.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's going to give the Dodgers a 4-2 lead.
boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe.
Logan
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Matty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last two hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Charlie Blackmon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Throw on to first, two gone.
The batter, number 5.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A man on third with 2 down. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Now Gutierrez gets into one here as he looks a high drive to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 28 on the season, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
Now batting number 20.
Into the box now, Adrian Gonzalez. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knock things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left side. Seager gloves it. Throw won't get him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Dodgers have elected to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Overturned. And the
first delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Left fielder number 23.
Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Blackmon has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Here's Carlos Santana now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a changeup over the outside corner. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate, and that'll cut it to a 7-3 ball game now. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So one. Dan Otero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
61.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Grounded back up the middle. Seager is there. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Peterson. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Dodgers, second
Digging
baseman,
in and looking for more,
Logan
Forsythe. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, left
Here's
fielder,
Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie
On the
Blackmon.
night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here it comes. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jackson racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor over to his left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Guyer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite hit the zone. I like the pitch, though.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is a
catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Yan Gomes stands in for the 3rd time. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corner, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in, Austin Jackson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. Deficit holds it. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Franklin Gutierrez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Jackson is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Adrian Gonzalez.
So striding in, Adrian Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Fouled back. Another 0-2 home. Little dribbler down the line. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Pulled toward right center field. Peterson is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
First baseman, number 10, Edwin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Clayton Kershaw earns his 8th victory of the season, so that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Cleveland, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. His record is now 8-2. The loss goes to Trevor Bauer. He falls to 4-5. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides